Hola, ¿cómo está? Day 3 of the Extra Mile Podcast vacation. And I'm out on my walk. Here's the beach. Gorgeous water, that clear blue stuff, but the issue is all along in here, some nasty seaweed that they tell me is a rather seasonal thing. But it doesn't make for the greatest of swimming. My little prissy girls are not big fans of getting that seaweed on them. So, but honestly, we're not huge ocean-going family. I like to lay at the beach and read, catch some sun. I like to walk on the beach. Not for exercise, by the way, just to walk on the beach is fun. But I'm leaving the beach. I have not been. I'm about 2 3/4 mile into my walk today, but I just came down to the beach to show you guys around a little bit. I don't walk at the beach for exercise. Very hard on my legs, my calf muscles, my Achilles. Anyway, we're not huge swimmers in the ocean anyway. So typically we will spend a lot more time at the pool than we do at the ocean. And this is the place for it because there's a pool on every block. There's probably 6 or 7 pools just within this complex. It's a huge complex. I'm doing way better today on my eating habits. Breakfast this morning was a lot of fruit. I did finish one of my kids' pancakes, just a little, very small size pancake with no syrup. Get some of the carbs in me. Still hotter than the blazes down here. What do you think of the beard, huh? You can't see it, can you? I can't either, really. It's all gray. It's really nothing to write home about. In fact, I don't think I'll be taking it home with me. I'm just doing this to show my wife that I can. You know what I mean? My little girls last night went to some little children's activity, little girls' activity, I should say. That hola, a little activity last night where they did a fashion show. So cute. Came out on stage and displayed their swimsuits and their little dresses, and they're having a blast down here. And just like any vacation that you really enjoy, the days are going by like crazy. Just, you know, I told my wife along about, what is today? Today's Tuesday. We're leaving Friday morning. Along about Thursday, I'll start getting depressed and think, oh, I gotta go back. That's usually when I go back and start buying lottery tickets, by the way. But in this case, it'll be a short 4 months before our next vacation, which will be to Disney World in November. So at least we'll all have something to look forward to. Let me turn around this way because the view back this way is much nicer than the view behind me. All the sprinklers are going this morning, and I'm quite certain that without the sprinklers going, none of this beautiful greenery would make it. I came walking by the lobby this morning, and there was a guy up in a tree, not that high, maybe 20 feet up in the air, kept cutting things and dropping them to the ground to this lady. And I went up and I asked her what it was, and she handed me one. You guys probably don't even know what that is because it's so small. It might be my favorite fruit. It certainly is my favorite fruit when we're down at the DR. You know what that is? It's a mango. Oh, if you could smell it, you'd know it was a mango. But it's very small, and I don't know why they were cutting them down off the trees when they were so tiny. They're certainly not edible. But I asked her what it was. She said, oh, a mango. And I said, oh, muy pequeño. And she rattled off something. That's the trouble with me trying to use my Spanish down here, which I know about that much of. If I use it, then the person that I'm using it with assumes that I know how to speak it. Oh. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm done. Have no idea what they said. That's my fault. That's my issue, not theirs. Anyway, I'm going to do about 3 miles today. And I'm thinking very seriously about taking tomorrow off as far as the walk goes. You know, when I'm at home, I have a goal of 16,000 steps, and since I've been down here, I've been averaging more, very, very close to 30,000 actually. My walk gets me somewhere in the, 10,000 or so. Yesterday, I think I finished at 28,000. But at home, if I do 20,000 plus per day, after about 2 or 3 days, I get pretty tired. And I'm actually a little whipped down here doing these. It's just so convenient to go out for a 2 or 3 mile walk. But I think if I don't take a day or two off, I'm going to wish that I had. So maybe I'll take tomorrow off. My 2 or 3 mile walk is actually not even half of the steps I get in during the day. This place is huge, so just walking to and from breakfast, lunch, dinner, that kind of thing, and the pools and the different activities, I double, sometimes triple the walk, or the steps that I get in just on my walk. So even if I take the day off from a walk, I'm going to get a lot of steps in anyway. So I think that'll do it for me. That's about it. Maybe I'll check in tomorrow. And until then, y'all enjoy your extra mile.